we're staying in Scary for 2 nights, and on this day I'm doing a visit to Ander Island whilst he does his errands. So on this island there's a lot of ground nesting birds, and they tend to be quite territorial apparently around where they've nested. And what they do is they'll swoop down and like hit you on your head with their feet. They're not necessarily going for your head, they're going for the tallest part, so you can hold your hand above your head and they'll go for that instead. But there's clearly a section later on in the loop that there's 2 very territorial ones, and I can see them going wild. You might be able to hear them in the background. But yeah, I've got that to look forward to. They almost sound like barking dogs. Here we go. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God! They get fucking close. I was gonna just let them have it, but genuinely they are terrifying. You just see this big bird coming at you. I thought they were going to be a lot smaller, but Christ. I don't know how well the camera picked it up, but fuck me. One thing I've noticed is you can smell the guano before you actually see the birds or see where they're nesting, which is quite it's nice to have a bit of warning, I guess, but it just shows the sheer number of birds that visit this place throughout the year. It's just astonishing how many there are and how many different varieties of bird there are. And that's not to include the ones that are land nesting. Yeah, it's like, yeah, but like, I feel like it's a bit of an echo.
That's the beach we're camping on later. I'm just getting the GoPro going. This is sick! Oh fuck!
So Joe's rear derailleur has failed. It's the hanger has sheared completely off. So he's having to push all the way back to the ferry. It's a bit of a rush because we've got to be there in 40 minutes. A bit touch and go whether we'll make it, but luckily we had the foresight to bring our stuff over to this side of the shore just in case we did have a mechanical. I was expecting puncture or something like that to slow us down, not something as major as this. Yeah, I'm just waiting for him on this flat section so then he can hold on to my shoulder and maybe edge a bit quicker. This is just a flat section. Once we get past this, it's up and down quite a bit, so he won't get much benefit from my shoulder. So I'll try and push ahead then and hopefully stop the ferry guy if we think that we're close enough. I don't think there's many flat sections after this.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah. Yeah, I think you can push it up and down is better. This is the stuff where I was really.
Yeah. But like obviously I'll need to wait for
And I had to sort the wire out. I took a minute to sort out the wire.
I saw you stopped at the house. And
yeah, because the wire
sure.
was catching in the back wheel and the cogs and I didn't want to stop them with the descent.
Yeah, yeah. The following day, I cycled from Durness to Thurso. Because of the condition of Joe's bike, he got a bus and then a train to get to Thurso. So I did the distance on my own. Throughout the day the weather was pretty bad, as you can see from some of the clips here, and it was kind of foggy, a bit wet, and a little bit miserable. There was a lot of traffic on the roads as well, and a lot of close passes from camper vans. Particularly it seemed to be a problem with people who were renting camper vans, so maybe they weren't too experienced with the size of vehicles, especially on the small roads in northern Scotland. As a result of that, most of the clips that I filmed were either uninteresting because of the weather, or just me moaning at the camera and just generally whinging and being in a bad mood. So I'll save you all from enduring that. And yeah, this concludes the North Coast 500 journey that Joe and I took. So thanks for following along, and catch you in the next one.